the last day of craft week. But do not fret, there will be a few more crafts throughout the month, so keep your eyes peeled. I've really enjoyed making something each day, not just vlogging and making a video, but making a craft, making something with my hands. So I think I need to do that more often. Before we get into today's craft, it's tea and candle time. Day 11. Jolly Jasmine Orange Green Tea. I don't think we had that last year. That sounds awesome. I'm really excited for this. Will our candle be orange or floral or something along those lines? Our candle, roasted chestnuts. Not quite on the same page as jasmine and orange, but it did say it was jolly and roasted chestnut. It's Christmas. I mean, it's all Christmas, so. I don't think that's what a chestnut smells like, is it? It smells good. I don't think that's what I don't think so. Our tea, it smells really good. So I'm hoping it's gonna taste really good. Cheers. That's awesome. There was another one I had earlier this week that was kind of fruity and I thought would be good iced. I think this would be awesome iced. It is really good hot, but I think it would be even better if it was iced. This is great. Our craft for today will also be paper based like yesterday's was. If you didn't see it, you should go watch it. Today we are making celebration stars, which are these little containers to put candies or whatever. So it shouldn't being the operative word. Shouldn't be too difficult. The book does give us a template for it and it says you can like scale it up if you like scan it or something. I'm not doing that, but it'll be fine. So let's get into it. I'm gonna be reusing the paper from yesterday's garland and I have some other crafting paper to make our little boxes. It says to glue 2 sheets of paper together. I don't know if it means like for the inside and the outside. We're not gonna do that. It says to cut out the star, carefully cut out the star, use a ruler and end of a paintbrush handle to score fold marks or triangles joined on square. Make holes at the same place in all triangle points with a hole punch and fold points up, thread ribbon through holes and tie. Pretty straightforward. I think the hardest thing is going to be getting the shape and the size that I want, but it shouldn't be too bad. I don't fully know how I'm supposed to trace this. Even if I enlarged it and printed it out, how would you do that? That'll be fine, because I can't see it through the paper. Can I? No. So I was saying, I wonder, they said to use a paintbrush. I'm just going to use like an unclicked pen just to see if it will trace this way. Did that do anything? Nope. Cool. Ours might just be a little bit janky, and that's okay. I'm just gonna use my ruler and we're gonna wing it. How hard could it be? Do I have a square? Ah, you know what I'll do? I think that should work size-wise. I'm going to use one of my cute little post-it notes. It can be a petite, yes. I can make this work. So here's what we're gonna do. Going to trace this. So we have a square to start with. Then I'm what's half of the square? That's some weird amount. I don't know where the middle is. Maybe there. That doesn't look wrong. I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Where'd the dot go? There it is. Okay, so then I'm just gonna put a little mark up here and a little mark this way. And then I'm just gonna connect that corner to the dot. Oh, that's not wrong, but now I don't have enough this direction. Pooh. Okay, I think we need the full sheet. The green that wasn't cut. I'm so sorry, Queen. Let's do this again. Hold on. Wow, it would have been way easier just to scale up the template they gave me, but no. I had to do things a complicated way. We have a shape. Now we need to cut it out. I hope it connects. We have our star cut out. Hopefully it works the way it's supposed to. I'm just gonna, it said to score the lines, but I'm just gonna, shocker, I'm not gonna listen to what they tell me to do. Do what I want. All right, our corners are scored and now we just, okay, I also don't have a hole puncher. Shocker, Sarah doesn't have what she needs. I think the easiest way to get through the paper is really just gonna be poking it with a pen, because I think if it'll go through, oh yeah, hole punch would be better, but that's my own fault. See, it's not bad. I'm just taking the pen, stabbing the paper and kind of moving it a little bit. And you know, not too bad. I grabbed a little bit of nylon thread that I use for like pony beads, and I think this will work. In the pictures, it looks like they just thread all corners together. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. Okay, maybe I was supposed to glue the paper so that it'd be thicker or just use a thicker type of paper. Unclear. So it's not wrong. Like it is a pyramid and I could in theory put things in it, but because the paper's soft, it just kind of, and it's like as snug as it can be. So, it's fine. Bonus craft. These are perfect squares. So something I do know how to make, but I have not made in a long time. And I don't think I've made on this scale. We're gonna make real quick. So enjoy this. Giant paper crane. That was actually way more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. I thought because it was bigger, it would be easier, but I think normal size origami paper would be better. But hey, we still have it. While our celebration star wasn't a complete fail, I just think the paper, it'd be better with like cardstock or like it said to glue two pieces together. But I did make the pyramid, so Illuminati confirmed. Our giant paper crane though, like, she's kind of great. She's a little janky, but aren't we all? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. Make sure you hit that bell so you get notified the next time that I post. Here are my social media handles if you want to follow me on other parts of the internet. And I will see you tomorrow for the continuation of Vlogmas. See you then. Bye.